Hey everyone, so now is the time to pray for some of the needs of Romania. We're going to try to keep this to 5 minutes or less. You can just go ahead and enjoy what's going on in the background as well, so you don't just drift off to sleep listening to my voice. So, let us start. So, Romania has a problem currently with a population decline. It is said that Romania's registered births are 29,343, and currently their deaths are 48,946. So there are not enough people being born to replace the ones that have died. This stat is in 2019. So, dear Lord, I pray for all of the young lives in Romania that are starting. I pray that you give them peace and prosperity. I pray that you give them hope and that you give them a good reason to stay in their country. Lord, I pray that you bring prosperity to Romania, that you bring them contracts from other countries, that you bring them tourism, you bring them an overall healthy interest to help their people survive and stay there and protect their culture. The other thing that I'm seeing here is that another big problem is the impact on the economy. And it says that Romania had 19.52 million inhabitants at the beginning of 2018, and they said that that was a 50-year low due to negative natural occurrences and large migration. So Romania tends to be a poorer nation. It's not as poor as Ukraine, but it is not as affluent as some of their neighbors, Hungary and Poland. So a lot of young people, a lot of people in general, are moving to different places for a better life or for work. So, dear God, I pray for the economy of Romania to be stimulated. I pray that through a miracle or through partnerships with other countries or other nations or other organizations such as humanitarian exchange, that Romania can rebuild its economy, rebuild its infrastructure, keep its people happy and safe, and bring prosperity to everyone that is there. And it says here that communication with the rest of the world has been largely limited because Romania was subjugated by the Soviet Union for so many years. And it says that they've recently only had television since 1992. Yes, 1992 was quite a while now, but not in retrospect to what we've had in the US and the UK. We've had TV and radio for almost 100 years, if not more. But Romania is just getting these things since the early 90s. So they're just starting to connect with the rest of the world. So, dear God, I pray that Romania gets everything that it needs to connect with the rest of the world, to connect with like-minded countries and like-minded people, to spread its positive influence to the rest of the world, so that we all can live together and learn from one another. And I also pray for Romania's poverty situation, where they can be brought out of poverty. I also pray for the situation with orphans, social orphans. I pray that parents or parent or loving people of an organization come alongside the orphan institution in Romania and helps take care of these amazing children, helps raise them, helps get them the things that they need, and especially helps to bring them, caring and loving compassion from adults that want nothing from them but to see them grow into healthy adults and to be happy children. Lord, I pray that you surround Romania with your love and you send your angels to protect Romania from all the foes that might want to harm it. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen. Thank you everyone for watching this short video, and please continue to keep Romania and humanitarian exchange in your prayers. I would like to be able to get humanitarian exchange to the countries of Eastern Europe as soon as possible. And I'm doing whatever I can here to fundraise and to make money and sell my personal belongings so that I can get back to Eastern Europe and help them grow as a nation, to grow out of debt, to grow out of poverty, to hopefully grow into faith if they choose so. Nothing faith related will be forced upon any people that doesn't want it. We specifically want to be in these nations to help them achieve their best and to know them, like to really know them and invest in them as other humans and people that, the rest of the world may pass them over or see them as a flyover zone. But at humanitarian exchange, especially myself, I don't see the peoples of Eastern Europe as a wasted time or a flyover zone. I see them as people that need to be cherished and loved, and for us to learn from them. So, thank you for tuning in, and I hope you have a great night. Goodbye.